Okay, let's go. That's basically why I bought this book. Oh my gosh, that sounded like a wolf. And I have my little collection of leaves in front of me. My hair was breaking so much. Welcome to the floor of my bedroom. Thank you so much for being here today. To be completely honest with you, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm just getting ready now, which wasn't exactly my plan for today, but I just felt a little bit under the weather and I felt that I just really needed a slow morning. And what I did do is I walked Harvey in the morning and we went to the woods together, and outside it's so beautiful and autumnal and the leaves are such beautiful colors right now, so it just made me feel so much better, and that's exactly what I needed. I thought I would start this video with a getting ready with me, like an autumnal get ready with me, which I think I'm the only person on the internet that has never done a getting ready with me video, so it was long overdue. What I did already is wash my hair and I blow dried it, but the thing is I have curly / tight wavy hair. And whenever I blow dry it, it starts looking like really frizzy and dry. I'm not ready to show you the full scope of my hair. I think I'm just so insecure of it when it's like all poofy. Anyway, so let's start with my makeup routine. First of all, what I already did is I put on a sunscreen, which I always do every single day. I put on the CeraVe sunscreen. It's a SPF 50. This one I also use to protect my lips, and it's also with sunscreen. Never forget your lips too. I see so many people online that only do their face, and it's great to wear sunscreen either way, but they forget about their lips. So this is also a must if you wear sunscreen. Ooh, this is a little bit used looking, but this is the concealer I wear. I have a very, very light skin, and this happens to be just the lightest concealer I can find. So I've been wearing this one for years now, and it works really well. So what I do, oh my goodness, my legs are falling asleep. So what I do is I just basically dab it underneath my eyes, and here, and here. I don't put any on my forehead because I noticed that sometimes I tend to sweat a little bit on my forehead and then it kind of is everywhere. So I don't really do any on my forehead. And I use my finger. I just think using my finger is the easiest and it works best for me. Blend it right in there. Whenever fall comes, I always start listening to country music. And I recently found a new country artist, which I love her music. Whenever fall comes, I just whip out my country girl accent, even though I've never lived in the US in my entire life. It's just part of my fall personality. And then we're gonna go in with the powder, and I use this one. It's pretty, oh, here we go. It's a translucent powder, so it would work for any skin tone. It doesn't make your skin look white. I usually put like warmer filters on my videos, so you don't see it as much on my videos, but my skin is super white and I get a lot of comments on that, and people asking me if I'm sick, people saying that I look unhealthy. But yeah, it's definitely something I'm a little bit insecure of. And I usually just put the blush on my apples, on the apples of my cheeks. And just do this. I have a bit of a long face, so I've heard that when you have a long face, you should actually be putting it like here. But I've just always been putting it higher up on my cheeks, and I'm used to that look, so I always kind of do that. I just use a normal eyebrow brush. Hopefully I can do this without my glasses on, but I think we can do this. I want to kind of learn how to do them a bit better. Now let's move on to eyes. My camera's about to die. I think I need to change the battery real quick. I think we're good now. Oh yeah, this one's full. Perfect. I put the lighter color onto my eyelid, and I also do it all the way up here, and then I go in with the darker color. I always kind of swirl it into my hand a bit because I don't like having too much of that color in my eyelid, and then I just go in like this, and then I always kind of go in a little bit like this, and then I'll pinch together the top, look down a bit, and go underneath my eye a little bit too. Kind of like this. And then I'll pinch it together again and I'll go underneath my eye. During autumn, I love wearing brown eyeliner. I think it just looks so cozy and just so autumnal. I don't really use liquid eyeliner. I just think it's so difficult to put it on, and sometimes it's also harder to take it off again. So I don't really like going through that every single day, so I just put on I think it's just called an eye pencil. And I'm gonna have to wear my glasses to put this on, to be honest. I just kind of start in the middle, or kind of like this, and then I work my way to the end. I hope you can kind of see this. And then I give it a little flick. Honestly, it's such a struggle to put on makeup with your glasses on. This turned out kind of cute. Okay, I won't tell until I watch back this video because I can't see very well without my glasses, but that's kind of what happens when you can't see that well and you do your makeup. Sometimes it doesn't turn out as good as you want it to, but that's okay. All right, so, I hope my décolletage wasn't too visible. I'm in a little bit of a funny mood today. I feel a bit woozy, but thought it would be nice to take you along with me for the next coming days, because I have some very cozy autumnal days planned and I think you'll enjoy them, and I just love hanging out with you. Since moving away from Austria, my home country, and moving to the Netherlands, it's like I left my friends behind and my family, so I don't know that many people here. I don't know, it's a bit difficult to find friends when you're a grown-up, I feel like, and I think a lot of us struggle with that sometimes. Especially moving away, I had all of my friends in Austria, and although I'm very grateful to have found a couple friends here, I just used to hate being alone. But sometimes I feel like when you're alone, or when you're forced to be alone, especially when you're like me and you hate being alone, it helped me so much being forced to be alone in the beginning and not really having anyone except for my boyfriend to hang out with, and when he was away, I had to be alone here. And now I'm actually so comfortable with being on my own. I like my own company, and I just like doing things alone now because I was forced to do things alone in the beginning. And I'm not sure if I'll include this because I'm not sure if I just made a lot of sense, but anyways, I used this mascara from Clinique. This mascara doesn't wash off with soap. It only washes off with warm water, so you can kind of really pull it off. And what it does, it also doesn't create any, like, it's called Brösel in German. Crumbs. Any crumbs underneath your eyes, like these mascara crumbs. It doesn't create any of those. Since I've worn this, I have not had one crumb. That sounds so weird, but honestly, if you're looking for a new mascara to try, I would absolutely recommend this one. It's also not sponsored or anything. Now let's move on to lips. And what I do for lips, usually I only really wear lip liner. This one's from Essence, and it's just a very nice dark cherry color. And I just overline my lips a tiny bit, like this. And then I also fill them in a little bit. And on top, I also kind of overline my lips a tiny bit, like this, but only on the Cupid's bow. Honestly, it's difficult to do this without my glasses, so I'll do it with my glasses so I don't look like a clown afterwards. Tiny bit of overlining. Oh my god, my hands are so dirty. Yeah, I'll need to wash my hands after this. But I use my lip protection and I just put it over it. And it also helps blend everything in. And this is my very simple autumnal makeup routine. And now we're about to do my hair. And I did say earlier, I'm not ready to show you all of my hair, but today we're being very vulnerable. So look at this. Yeah, this is what happens when I blow dry my hair without straightening it afterwards. That's why I like wearing my hair in its natural waves and curls, but it was just way too cold to do that today. This wet brush is very good. It's from Amazon. I'll also link it down below. And it's like 10 euros, so it's very affordable too. I've had much less hair breakage since using this brush. I'll also use a hair oil, and I found the best hair oil ever. It's like a dupe. What is this hair oil called that everyone uses? But this is the best dupe for that hair oil. Oh, it's Olaplex. And it's much more affordable. It works so well for my hair. My hair has never been healthier, even though right now it looks very dry. It's actually healthy. This is just the structure of my hair after blow drying it. Oh my god, I kind of need to wash my hands first. Basically, I just put a couple drops onto my hand, and then I put it onto my ends. I did tone my hair a couple years back, and it hasn't grown out completely yet, so this has been helping very well with preventing hair breakage. A year and a half ago, my hair was breaking so much. Like, I was sitting at the office at my previous job, writing on my computer, and I would see pieces of hair, just broken off hair on the keyboard, and I knew it's time to work on my hair health. So since then, I've switched to a wet brush. I've used this oil, and I've just been taking care of my hair using hair masks every week, and my hair has never been healthier. So that's good. But also, I don't really like wearing it down when it looks like this. I think what I'll do today is I'll just put it in a cute French braid. I think having your hair in a French braid is the most autumnal hairstyle. It's so cute. All right, I think that's the hair for today. I might just put a little bow in it. Maybe that would look cute too. Just not sure where. I do have a cute couple of, ooh, I just found one. Yay, that's a cute one. Oh, also my vanity is a bit of a mess. I'll clean that once I'm back home. So let's see. I found a cute bow I think I'll be putting on the end. It's gonna look so cute. Ooh, the bow makes it so cute. Cute! It is, it's 3:30 already, and I wanted to go thrifting with you, so let's just put on the outfit. The thrift shop is open until 5, so we should go pretty soon. I'm gonna have to rush putting on my outfits, and then let's go to the thrift store.
Took one step out the door, wish I'd taken before. I can't make amends with those who won't make good friends. Took one look at the car, felt like looking at a scar. I can't play pretend with those who play the victim. I can't make you love me right, and I don't want what ruins my nights. You ruin my nights. You ruin my nights. Never thought I'd go to hate, doing things with grace. It's turned me to stone, not being able to throw. There's a time and place for screaming off a balcony, but the echo of the pain can keep me from jumping. I can't make you love me, and I don't want what ruins my nights, and I can't stand this world we made, and I don't want what ruins my days.
I'm back in the car. The secondhand shop was not as much of a success as I hoped. I was looking for kind of home stuff like, oh my god, I think my neighbors think I'm some crazy person filming myself in the car. I'll go inside. So I just got back home. The thrift shop wasn't as much of a success as I hoped it would be. I was kind of expecting to find something for the home. I did make a new bookshelf yesterday, so I was hoping to find some trinkets for on there or some new frames for our gallery wall. So I was a little bit disappointed when I couldn't find anything, but I did find this skirt that you saw already in the try on little haul kind of thing. Usually with secondhand clothing, it doesn't fit me straight away, so I have to either like take it in or change it so that it fits me correctly. But this skirt, it fit me exactly where it should fit, around the hips, on the waist, and I love these little button details on the front. I'm just not 100% sure about the color, but I think I'm gonna be able to make some cozy outfits with it. So the plan for now is I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna get some ingredients to make a homemade apple cider, which is one of my favorite things to do during autumn. I'm gonna give you my recipe. It's very healthy too, like it doesn't have any added sugar or preservatives or anything like that. I use kind of like this organic apple juice too. So I just love making it as like a cozy afternoon / evening drink if I don't feel like having tea. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna go to the park and read a book, and I have this new book that I got, which is called The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore. And this is one of the coziest, most heartwarming books I've read this year. It's like a very easy, light read. It's so cozy and it feels like Gilmore Girls. Like it has this small town vibe. It's also set in New England, which is one of my dream travel destinations for autumn. It has pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkins, fall festivals, everything autumnal. So if you're someone that loves Gilmore Girls and is looking for a cozy fall read for this year, I'm definitely going to recommend this book to you. I just loved reading it. It just gave me all of the fall vibes and made me so much more excited for autumn. The author also wrote another book. It's called The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, and that's definitely the next one I'm going to read. It sounds so cozy. I just love these names and I love this cover. It's so cute. The cover basically describes the book already, which I love. Sometimes I buy books by their covers, which I know you shouldn't do, but when I see a cover like this, I mean, who wouldn't want to buy a cover like this? That's basically why I bought this book, but I'm so glad I did. Let's get some ingredients for our apple cider and stop by the park to read.
Fear of sin been keeping you in. Don't you know you're your own teacher? Look without, look within. Don't you know you're your own teacher? Teach me, teacher, teach me.
To make my apple cider, I'm cutting one orange into slices and then boiling some organic apple juice.
I can't make amends. Those who won't make good friends.
Then I add 2 cinnamon sticks, the orange slices, and bring everything to a boil.
I can't play pretend with those who've been a victim. I can't make you love me right, and I don't want what ruins me.
I then let the whole thing simmer for about 5 minutes before pouring it into my mug. This is honestly one of my favorite cozy drinks for autumn and winter, and definitely worth a try if you haven't made it before.
It's turned me to stone, not being able to throw. There's a time and place for screaming off about me, but the echo of the pain can keep me from jumping. I can't make you love me right, and I don't want what ruins my nights, and I can't stand this
I'm trying to be not in the sun. Let me see. Is this better? I think so. Okay, I think this is better. It's difficult to not be in the full sun right now, which I like, but not for talking to you. It's just too awkward. Let's see, maybe this is better. I'm currently sat out in the yard with my coffee, enjoying the sunlight as much as I can. It's just so beautiful today. I just love autumnal days when it's sunny outside, but it's still very crisp and cool and not warm enough to really wear anything that's short sleeves. So I am wearing a short sleeve shirt, but I did put this cozy scarf over my shoulders, so I'm warm enough for now. It is getting a bit chilly, so I'll probably change to like a vest or something, or like a cardigan. So I spent this morning cleaning the house, and now I'm going to enjoy my coffee still in the yard, and then we're going to pack up Harvey and drive to the woods to take an autumnal woodland walk, which is one of my favorite things to do on days like these. It's just so beautiful with all the colors, and the temperature is perfect for taking walks. So I'm excited about that. The woods here in this area have the most beautiful autumn leaves, and I'm hoping to also be able to just collect some of those and press them in the evening. So that's the plan for today. What I love about pressing leaves, I do this every year. So I started this like 5 years ago, I think. And whenever I take my autumn decoration out of the boxes, I'm always able to look back at like this physical memory from every autumn. And I also use them to put them like on our windows, to decorate our windows with, or just scatter them around the house. And I just love doing that. So that's the plan for today for now. So I'm gonna finish my coffee, then we're gonna pack up Harvey and drive to the woods and take an autumnal walk.
Why's every wall they make just eggshell on plaster? Do these old daubing bastards no shadows hard enough?
Are you excited to go outside? Are you ready? You ready for a walk? We just parked, and I think this boy is so ready for a walk in the woods. He knows exactly where we are. These are my favorite woods in the area, and I come here every week, and I'm so excited to see the beautiful autumn leaves. Okay, let's go. Look at this. Oh, so autumnal. It's so beautiful.
Somewhere inside itself is your own size of Texas. And once there was an excess, but the one side couldn't forgive. The older one forgetting so soft, slowly he did lose him for a while. Years on years, trying to bridge that divide.
It smells so good here. And it's just so beautiful. This is exactly what I needed today. As I said yesterday, I've been feeling a bit under the weather lately, and waking up super late, and just woodland walks like this, especially during autumn, make me feel so much better always, and this is just exactly what I needed today. It's just so beautiful. I feel so grateful to be able to just walk in woods like this. This is what I dreamed of when I lived back in the city a couple years back. And I just feel so grateful. Oh my god, that sounded like a wolf. Did you hear that howl? That's a bit creepy.
That's his older brother there, yeah, he makes all the money, and you make all the friends, but it's harder than ever to keep 'em, now that the years don't linger on so soft.
Someone put their hydrangeas here, and honestly, I think they're quite beautiful. I'm actually thinking of taking a couple twigs with me. I love when they look kind of like dried out, like brown, pinkish. I'm thinking of taking a couple of these with me. I'm not 100% sure though, because you never know why they're thrown out, but definitely something I'm thinking of doing on the way back.
You did lose them for a while.
I can imagine if someone were to see Harvey without a leash in the woods, they wouldn't necessarily think it's a dog. They would probably think it's like some weird, huge fox or a wolf cross. Isn't that a good one? Look at him wagging his butt while he walks. It's so cute. He's so funny. Every 5 seconds, Shamar. Oh my goodness. Baby, you can't follow me while I get you free from this tree. Oh my goodness. I feel like this would be a pretty leaf to take home with me. I like that it's like this kind of brown orange. Hey, you're so friendly. Hey. Harvey acts like they don't exist because he doesn't like horses. He's a bit scared.
Fear of sin been keeping you in. Don't you know you're your own teacher? Look within. Don't you know you're your own teacher? Teach me, teacher, teach me. Thank you, teachers who came and showed me the clear empty mirror right there before me. I saw myself, I saw myself, I saw myself.
We're back in the car. The woods were so magical. There's a car parking right next to me, so I think I'm gonna drive while I talk. Which is not a good idea actually, but we're living on the edge here. Let's drive a little bit further away so the car cannot see us. Actually, the person sitting in the car. Okay, I should not drive like this. Okay, this is not as easy as I thought.
I know myself. Don't waste your life looking outside. There's a wellspring of water on the inside. Wisdom flows from the inner out of mind. Don't you know you're your own teacher? 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 Teach me, teacher, teach me. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know? Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know?
I just got back home from the woods and I have my little collection of leaves in front of me. I found some very beautiful ones. This one, for example. I love the two color differences, like this green and then this pinkish orange on the other side. Then I also found some cute little yellow ones and some very big brown ones, like this one, for example. And I'll be pressing these leaves in this book. I basically found the heaviest book that I have, so I'll be putting them in the pages and then waiting for about 2 weeks, and then they're ready to be decorated with.